Alright, so this is just cleaning a ground on an early Porsche 944. Uh, let's see. What we have down here, if you look down the block, I believe this is the grounding area. This is a 13mm nut, and all I've got with me is just like a pretty rough, stiff sponge. I'm going to run out to, I guess, the dollar store later and get some steel wool. I've got a 13mm wrench. You're going to need that because the socket extension won't fit back there. So because these are the reference sensor plugs, beer optional. So I'm going to go ahead and loosen this up. We're going to check for corrosion underneath it. There we go. Alright, I'm going to pause the video and bring it back when I'm taking it off. Okay, so I've removed that bolt. It actually looks pretty clean down here. This is just a, looks like it's been recently cleaned. Nothing's really corroded. Let me see if I can focus on that. The contact, I'm going to just, it's pretty shiny, but I'm going to give it a good brush down with that stiff brush, with that stiff sponge rather, just in case, to make sure that it's making full contact. This is the lug that I pulled out of it. It looks to be in pretty good shape. I'm probably going to give it like a little bit of a, scrape down, just get corrosion off of it too. Can't hurt. And put it all back together. A couple other grounds on this car. I believe there's, well, my headlights are over here on their own little relay. That should probably be connected, shouldn't it? But, no little place to do it. I bought the car and the PO actually did this. Makes the headlights a lot brighter. But, I'm going to go ahead and put this back on. Alright, so I went ahead and just reattached this ground to the frame. I got a little bit of crud off. You can't really see too well. This is actually all this brown stuff is from the crankshaft I've been selling, but just a little bit of this lighter colored, grunge on here is from the bolt mainly, and from the frame that I actually scraped off. Not actually on the contact, just actually on the frame itself. So we'll see how that fares. And to recap, I'm actually having a problem with my engine temperature staying low, and I believe it's a problem with my temp sending unit. Just if you read the thread, it's pretty. I can explain it pretty well.